Hi boys and girls, yes, it's me, Matt, at the Real Toy Shop again. And what have we got for you today? Well, we've got a little Kei Truck. It's a Mitsubishi Minicab, same as a little Suzuki Super Carry or a little Daihatsu Hijet, all the same vans. What a thing. Well, it's not a van, it's a pickup, isn't it? So join me as we walk around it. One hit job. The thing is done 300 kilometers, so it's as new, and it's the four-wheel drive with the Diff locks, Khaki Green special edition. I know, you try saying that after a few beers. Right, so this truck, you may think, it's tiny, we couldn't use that. Well, no, absolutely not. If you think of this as some sort of replacement for like a little Gator or something like that, or a Kawasaki Mule or something, so much more useful. Enclosed cab, you've got aircon in there, you've got heating, and it's four-wheel drive with diff locks. And we just drove these things home 250 miles the other day. So three of us, I'm 6'2", and we drove it all the way home 250 miles, and I tell you what, it was absolutely spot on. It'll do easily 80 miles an hour, but you wouldn't want to. It cruise easily at 70. Probably go faster than 80 mile an hour, I wouldn't dare, but not because of it didn't feel stable or anything. It felt incredibly stable, but it just, you know, you don't want to scream the life out of it. And so nice, so much room in there, surprisingly. And this one, all the tricks and dingles. So as you can see from the sticker, it's four-wheel drive with diff locks. Proper four-wheel drive with the lever. Got diff locks in there, real high ground clearance. Put my teeth back in. And just a cracking little thing. Quick look inside. You can have a quick look in there. See the condition of it. It really is, well, it's a brand new little truck. 300 kilometers, because I've put nearly 250, I think 3 kilometers on it when I picked it up. So you can see what mileage I did in it the other day. Another little video of that, of us driving home. Everywhere we went, we got people thumbs up and coming over and asking when we stopped and stuff. So real interesting little truck. If you've got a little gardening business, or you know, want something you want promoting, it's just exactly the right thing. Use no flipping petrol either. I think we put about 35 quid in it. It's still got just under half a tank. I mean, it's nuts. Little gearbox is perfect. It's got all the mod cons. We'll go in, we'll have a look at it. We've got all the mod cons in here as well. So daft things like electric windows. And there's your gear selector for the four-wheel drive. Obviously 5-speed, power steering, auto lights. You've got auto main beam as well. So it goes on and off the main beam automatically. And down here we've got your buttons, look. So you've got your collision assistance, you've got your lane departure warning, park sensors, diff locks, and then we've got auto stop start, the traction, front fogs and rear fogs. Up here as well, you've got a huge tablet there. Look, there's my body in there. Huge tablet style stereo system, which that does Apple CarPlay, it does Android Auto, Bluetooth, all that good stuff. It's all there. Air conditioning and power sockets. Again, fabric in here. It's just brand new. So loads of blooming room. LED lights, LED headlights, LED tail lights. You've got sort of rubber floor mats. But let's say this being the Khaki Green edition, we did bring one back that wasn't one of these special editions, and it didn't have all the kit that this one does. So if you want all the kit and stuff, and you want to stay dry and warm through the winter while you're using this, then on the farm, imagine how many hay bales and stuff you get in there. It's a 350 kilogram load limit in the back. All the sides fold down. So if you want to put bigger loads in, let's have a look. So there's your back. So you can sit on that back, and obviously these little chains, these hook onto here, so you can have the tailgate stuck out a little bit, and then your sides come down as well. So you're making loads of room there, aren't you? Absolutely loads of room. Really is. I mean, it's trick as out. I mean, we had a little chimney, one of the new chimneys for a while. Lisa ran one of those, and she absolutely loved it. And she said this has a really, really, really similar feel to it, but I guess even more useful than the Jimny. Jimny was a great truck, but wow, think of the uses of this. Going around the fields. I mean, look at it, every nut and bolt and everything. It's a vatable machine, so you get the VAT back if you're VAT registered, which makes it a cheap truck. Oh, electric folding mirrors, I forgot to say that as well, the mirrors fold. So, yeah. So what can we do for you on the truck? Well, if you've got a part exchange, nip to the website, which is there, realtoyshop.com. If you nip on there, and there's a part exchange form, that will help you, guide you through all the stuff I need to know about your vehicle before I can make a choice whether I want to take it in part exchange. So, if you're needing it financed or anything like that, nip to there, give that number a call. Let's see if we can get zoomed in for you. There you go. Give that number a call. It'll probably be Scott who answers, and he'll probably put you through to our mobile, which is also on the website. But give us a call. We'll see if we can help you out with some finance. And again, if you need delivery, not a problem. We can help with the delivery. No problem at all. We've got trailers. I can drive it to you, whichever you prefer. But there is a small cost, obviously, as it's a car, and I've got to tow it on the trailer and everything else. So, you know, front fogs, forgot to mention those, didn't I? There you go, and they're LED as well. We're going to get those fired up in a minute because we're going to make the thing sing for you. And as you can see up here, look, your auto lights, thingamajigs, and I think there must be your crash protection as well, you know, to stop you running into stuff. So, great little tool, great in the city, tiny little thing, because if you don't know about these Kei cars from Japan, they are under a certain size, under a certain cc, all made for being economical and not taking up too much space. So every parking spot, I mean, we had a right laugh on the way home with these three. There wasn't a parking spot about that we couldn't get into. So without further ado, let's fire her up and let you listen to it. Make sure I'm out of gear. There you go, that's telling me my key's in. There we go. I need a little bit of foot on the clutch, as is the way with modern stuff these days. And that's what fuel I had left in it after filling it up, coming out. Oh, it's the aircon on. Let's turn the aircon off. So, 368 kilometres. That's an Android Auto thing, just saying it's getting fired up. I'm not hooked up at the moment, am I? So that's why. It's not Sunday, I'll change that time, but there's your Bluetooth, your phone link, your radio, what else we got in there? All sorts of stuff, CarPlay, Android Auto, it's all there, all there. And there's your aircon, look, put your aircon on. You'll hear it kick in, there you go. You could turn the lane departure off in this and it'll stay off. Yep, that's what I did on the way home, because obviously everybody in the world, it drives them nuts. Little tie downs all the way down the side, look. You've also got, oh look, I've left me a little light on up there, little LED lights for the bed. Turn that off, we've got like little lashings there for if you're putting a ladder up the top. And then let's come around the front and look at those. All the little LEDs lit up and the front fogs. Front fogs don't look LED, to be fair, do they? But that gives you the best of both worlds, because halogen, actually, sometimes you can see more because your eyes are more in tune with it. Right, let's give it a little rev up. It sounds ace. There you go. All of these built by Suzuki as well. Look, if you have a look in there, it does actually say whoop, Suzuki Motor Corporation. Now, if you need it in your life, and you should, let's get them keys out. Give us a call or contact us via the website, text us, whatever you need to do. If you need to ask your missus, which I very much doubt, go ahead and ask her first. It's the cutest little thing in the world. Maybe that's not a manly thing to say, or can we say that these days? I'm sure we can. Us men like cute things too. So it really, really, really is a great eye-catching really useful little tool wagon. You won't see many about, and you won't get a chance to get many. So if you want to give us a call, get this on your driveway, please just do that. Easy peasy. Thanks for sticking with me. It's 10 minutes of your life you won't get back. If you do need it delivering, of course, speak to us and we'll talk to you about mileage and stuff like that. And yeah, what else can I say? Give us a little like, and if you liked anything you see, give us a little subscribe as well. And we've got loads of other videos you can have a look at and have a go through. We always get the crazy stuff here, and bikes and cars and stuff like that. YouTube thinks you might, look at my state of my hands, I've been working on a car. YouTube thinks you might like that video or that playlist, but I think just hit that button there, subscribe and like, help us grow our little channel. So if you want this little khaki green thing in your life, give us a shout. See you on the next one. Bye for now.